I made this record in a kind of an unusual way, that I would make a demo with Jim Valance, who I was writing with, and then send it to him, send it to Jeff in LA, and he'd take whatever he liked from it and replace it with whatever he was doing. And then some weeks later, I'd get a tape back or an email saying, "What do you think of this?" And that's how the record was made. And then occasionally we would meet up in LA and maybe put down a guitar or do some sort of solo or something, or put down a vocal. We wrote one song together at his place, in his studio. And yeah, that was just it was really kind of one of the simplest records I've ever made. Every time we'd send a song to Jeff, and every time it came back, it was always better. It was always, if there was any puzzles that were, you know, needed to be ironed out, like the guitars weren't quite right or something, they've been made right. And sometimes he'd shorten the songs. And it was really, back in the old days when there used to be record companies that we used to get artists in and things, they used to have a thing called A&R, which was called Artist and Repertoire. And we used to call it Always Wrong. And it was kind of like having, you know, somebody that was on my case to make sure I was writing good songs, and at the same time in charge of the sound of it. In many ways, he is kind of like the quintessential producer, in that it isn't just recording everything that you have. It's like, no, you could do better. Write another one.